man. Is this actually working? Surprise! It's OBS. Hopefully. I don't know if this is even working. Where's my phone? I see a delayed mouse moving. Concurrent viewers. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Jacob. Hey, Jacob, guess what? It's OBS! So this is actually working. Oh, wait, you can see my phone. That's scary. Get that out of there. Where the hell am I? Let's see if I can do some, Oh my god! Ah, shit. But it's like... Let's see if I can do some, You can change... It's not easy, Jacob. It's a fucking disaster. Look at it. I got like... How do I make it not that black square? I got a thing. Oh, we got technology. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, let's see if that changed on YouTube. I think I might have fixed it. Come on, YouTube. Oh, okay, we figured it out. Jacob, you did it. You got me going. See, after you get it set up, it's super plug and play. Yeah, okay, you're right. Ooh, and there's like... YouTube's giving me all kinds of like analytics and shit. All right, anyone who is kicking around on YouTube right now, welcome to streaming with a real camera and not whatever that bullshit I was doing before was. I don't know how long I'm going to do this because I'm actually supposed to be hanging out with the Norn Queen, but I was kicking around and kept saying that I was going to do OBS and set that up so that I could have a proper webcam experience. And look at this. We may have just figured it out. In terms of what I'm working on, I just got these beauties. Oh, this is a bit delayed, so I can't really tell if you're seeing this well. But I wanted to get some slave Ogryns, and they come 2 Ogryns to a sprue. So I just wanted to get, the 2 Ogryn sprue. That would be easy. But I called my friendly local gaming store, and unfortunately they only had the whole gang. So that's a good excuse to buy more Ogryns. Yeah. So I already started on this earlier, but the idea is that I want to make a big, bad mother Ogryn. So I have like all these... I made the mistake of setting up all these profiles on my webcam, like a zoomed in profile and all that, but it's on a different login, so I don't have any of those profiles. But the idea is super giant Ogryn, whereas like, goddamn, come on. So that's like the little torso, and then and then like you're supposed to have this part up here. So he's a beefy lad. He's a bit of a beefy lad, but I want a real beefy lad. Like I want to use this as like a giant aberrant, Genestealer aberrant. So instead of having this upper torso, I wonder how close I can get with this. Of course, my what I'm looking at lags about, I think, 30 seconds or something like that. So maybe you're looking at nothing. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we can kind of see what the hell's going on. Oh, come on, camera, focus. It's not focusing. Maybe that'll focus. Anyway, so that's the normal torso. Forget that. I got me a Storm Fiend torso, and this is what we're talking about. We're talking about a big, beefy boy. Yeah, because that's the scale of aberrants. The problem is that the legs that come with this guy are really tiny. Like, super, super tiny. So, I've actually added some spacers to this leg. If there weren't any spacers... Oh, where's the rest of it? Come on, you can do this. Oh, fuck. If there weren't any spacers, this thing would just like attach on there and it would be super stumpy. But I want to make it longer. And then I'm also going to lengthen the thighs so that he's not quite so pathetic. Oh my god, there's so many comments. Hi, Alf. Isn't this really late for you, man? Aren't you in Spain? Good to see you, though. Jacob's in the States. He has no excuse. Yeah, so Alf, sorry, what's going on is I'm just experimenting with streaming software because I haven't really done that yet. And Jacob kept telling me to do it. But yeah, I guess you're right. Like, it was pretty intimidating at first because it was like, ooh, what is your streaming setup? Do you want us to detect it for you? And I'm like, yes, please detect it for me. I'm a moron. So it detected it. And once it detected it, it looks to be going pretty well. And once I reset up all my profiles on my camera, we should be off to the races. And it's nice. It has all the comments here. I like this. This is good. Drop images and stuff. Oh, okay. Like capture windows. And that's a tiny bit more complicated. I can walk you through it off stream. Okay. Sell trade for a couple. Jacob, you want to sell trade for some of the Ogryns? I might be able to do that, but reality is if I've got this many big beefy boys, I just want to keep making big beefy boys. But I'm not going to use it all. Video are same time, but our text is off 30 seconds. Okay. Big torso. Yeah, so it's a huge torso, but the thing is, it's where are my my dudes? I had a big beefy whatever aberrant that I'm working on. But yeah, I want this to be like the king of all aberrants. And this is actually a conversion that I want to do for the there's an Ink 28 project happening right now that's put on by Ryan Paints, I think. Is that Ryan's handle? And it's just like this random setting, and there's not much... Oh, that was probably very loud. It's right in front of the mic. Sorry about that. There's not much in the way of rules for it. You just have to make one miniature, and you have to paint it. And I wanted to play with these slave Ogryns anyway, so what better excuse than an Ink 28 thing, because I feel like I haven't done enough Ink 28. Okay. So this dude, the fluff for him is that he's for my Gene Stealer cult, and my Gene Stealer cult goes and hunts Tyranids, so this is one of the Tyranid hunters. He's like a big, beefy, aberrant guy who goes in and kicks the shit out of Tyranids. Yeah, so he's going to have a big spear, and I want him to have a big shield, but I haven't really figured out what the shield's going to be. I'm thinking maybe something off this sprue, maybe like a bit. I got this Titan thing that I'm not using. That could be a cool shield thing. I want the shield to look like he just kind of repurposed a piece of hull decking or something to make a big honkin' shield. But I also want him to be kind of armored. Basically, I want him to be this big, like, Bio Knight thing. Not Knight like Knight Titan, but Knight like a guy who rides around on a horse. Now, the only thing is I think the legs need to be a little wider. Well, if he's an aberrant, their proportions are all fucked up, so maybe it'll still work. Okay, what I should do is figure out this leg situation. Oh, sorry, Alf, the big torso is the big torso is from the Storm Fiends. They're Skaven models. This is like some of the most... I think I have a more full one that I can show you. This is some of the most beautiful, big, muscular, beefy boys that you're going to find in any Warhammer line. Is from the... Okay, so here's one that I've spaced out. This is pretty much the existing model, except for, of course, I put some spacers in there, and I put a grotesque helmet on it. These are what I was using for my big boy grotesques back in the day. Back in the day, take a shot. Haven't worked on them recently, but like you can get the idea there of where they're headed. Well, actually, I think I have one where I gave it some muscles. Look at that! Look at that sexy beast. Don't count his pack because he probably has one too many packs or several too many packs. But yeah, these are the guys I was using to make grotesques out of. So I had an extra, and like it's such a nice muscular upper torso that I thought it would work well for a aberrant or a giant aberrant. Sometimes it's hard to get it just from the audio. Oh, okay. Are you saying the audio is too quiet, Alf? Do you want me to turn it up? Or you didn't get the name of the thing from the audio. You wanted to see it. Yeah, so that's what this guy is. He's a big one of those. Feet. Right, focus. It's cleaned up. So this kit, this Slave Ogryn kit, I was like, I could do an unboxing, but then I'm just messing around. This is a really cool kit. So you have 3 of these frames in there, and each one of these frames makes 2 Ogryns, slave Ogryns, but there's so much cool shit on here. Like, you get 4... well, I guess that makes sense. You're making 2 guys, you get 4 feet. I thought there was more. But you get 4 heads for 2 guys. So that means that you get 12 heads total, because there's 3 of these sprues in there, so that's pretty cool. You get 2 power fists, I think, on the frame. Yeah, so you can't give both guys power fists. You got this crazy ass spudjacker thing, which I'm not into, but whatever. Although, trying to decide which side is going to have the spear and which side is going to have the that hand looks a little small for this guy. Which side will have the spear and which side will have the shield? Because this guy's going to have a spear and a shield. And then trying to decide, hey, Morkangork, you're here. Yeah, sorry about the random stream. This is just me testing out my new streaming software and my new camera setup. So I just kind of turned it on and Jacob was here. So I'm like, oh shit, I guess I have to actually do this now. Yeah, so I want him to have a big giant shield. I want him to have a big giant spear. And I want him to have a power fist. But I don't know if the power fist is going to be holding the spear or going to be holding the shield. Don't know. In fact, I should go find my... I was thinking about using a piece of scenery for the shield from Shadow War. Oh, let's see. What do I got? Nope, that's the wrong place. I was thinking... Let's see what I can find. God damn it, this got Tyranids in it. Where's my terrain? Always Tyranids. Never what I'm looking for. Is this... Okay, yeah, this is Shadow War terrain. Underneath my... Ooh, old rulebook. I should put that out. Do I have 2? No. Sorry, getting sidetracked. I don't know if you can hear me over here with that mic. So I wanted this guy's shield to look like he ripped it off from somewhere. Make him a lefty. Yeah, I was thinking about making him a lefty, Jacob. I'm not really sure why, but... Okay, that's a bit boring for a shield. I thought there was a door in here somewhere. Door, door, door. Oh shit, did I use all the doors? Oh, look at that. How's that for a... Oh, fuck, that would be an intense shield. But I think that would be a bit much. Oh, I do love it, though. Oh, shit, how's that for a shield? Okay, I'm keeping that one out. That could be fun. Overkill, but fun. Skull thing. Less obscenely large shield, but not as effective. That looks more like a small kind of shield thing. Funky face mask? No, we're not going to do that. And, oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Got this door. Oh. Okay, so that part's boring, but that part looks cool. So I was thinking something like that, but I don't know. Maybe that's not cool enough. Anyway, we'll leave that out. So yeah, like a repurposed piece of terrain as a door, as a shield. That's what I was trying to get at. I don't know if there's anything else really good in here. You know what I wish? I wish I had my Zone Mortalis stuff, but unfortunately that's stuck with Costco made in the US. This is way too big as a shield. Oh, shit. Oh, don't lose pieces. Man, Ray Dradenfield, what a fucking genius. Look at this. Look at that shit. Fits perfectly. The guy who designed all this stuff is brilliant. God, I really like this, but it's so big. Maybe if I put it on a power fist, it'll make more sense. Necromunda models and Warcry models are probably my favorite. Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%, Jacob, that the Games Workshop has got their shit together when it comes to Necromunda and Warcry. That stuff is really interesting. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's a bit crazy. Yeah, the Necromunda stuff is pretty much the mod, like actually, and Blackstone Fortress as well. Those are like the models that I God damn it, Ray! Look at you, you magnificent bastard! Like that fits on there. I haven't played with this stuff enough. I built a big board for my Gene Stealer cult, and then promptly forgot about all this cool stuff. Could these be shields? No, they're too. I don't know. I mean, that would be like a between the bolter and me shield. That would make sense, but no, this is going for big epic proportions. Yeah, but I love the Necromunda ranges. Like, I buy all the Necromunda stuff, even though I don't play Necromunda. That could be fun. And it's just some of the coolest stuff. And, like, Warcry is the same way, that they've got some of the really cool models. Nope, those don't go together. Yeah. Ooh, that might be fun. Okay, leave that out. Yeah, because, like, this stuff is not tied to a given army, it's pretty easy to take it and just kind of do with what you want with it, especially because there's like mostly humans. And kit bash this range with that range. I love the ranges. They are good ranges. Some of the Necromunda stuff, like the new Escher, I'm not so crazy about, but of course these Ogryn slaves are fantastic, perfect, amazing. The new is it Cawdor? No, it's not Cawdor. I always screw it up. Orlok. The new Orloks that they previewed. Oh shit! Should I give them like a chain thing? I want to do that, but that might be overkill. This guy's the shield guy. Focus. The new Orloks, they're okay, but I don't really like Orloks in general. I think they're a bit messed up, their proportions and all that. But the cute little doggos that they've got, they're pretty cool. Can I do this? That's not how that's supposed to go, but maybe it will. Not sure where the other half of that is. I hope this isn't hideously loud. Rattling around in here. Oh, I guess I could go over and check OBS to find out how hideously loud this is. Okay, that's pretty loud, but not hideously loud. Gotcha. Unless you guys find it hideously loud, in which case let me know if it's hideously loud. Nope, that's not right. Nope. Did I put something on the door? Oh, I just have the sprue. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Maybe just have this and have it banged up. Bent and shit. But I really want to do this! Maybe if I cut the stuff on the outside? I don't know. Alright. What are people saying? Very beefy. Okay. Not, I see. English not good enough. Necromunda. Make him a lefty. Oh, my bad. It's unique, probably. A door. As a shield could be dope. Be super interesting with a bit of cutting. The regular door. This one. This would be super interesting, you're saying. Not this big honking thing. Yeah, I think this is too big for him, even though he's big and beefy. Also, I can rip off the Adeptus Titanicus stuff that I have. Wait, is that what that's called? I think so. Yeah, I don't play it, but Bits of Box let me know that there's a lot of really good kind of grubbins in Adeptus Media. Oh, look at that! Just talking about Orlok. Or not Orlok, Cawdor. Look at that guy. 1995. Woo! Original Necromunda shit. I feel like he shouldn't be in this, but oh, whatever. Who cares? So yeah, this is a random stream, but whatever. Hopefully you enjoy it. Just a proof of concept. Make sure the OBS software works out. Okay, let's see what we got in our Adeptus Titanicus pile. I do want to make him a lefty, and I had a reason for making him a lefty. And I can't remember what the reason for making him a lefty was. It was something to do with left, right. Oh, because you can get this whole mechanical arm situation on the right to hold the shield. Yeah, and then I could use the Spudjacker arm to hold it, but I don't know. I feel like that hand looks a little small, but I don't know, maybe it'll work. It's supposed to be a big, biological, weird thing. Dope. That's like the perfect size for one of those Titanicus guys. The big one's already interesting. What are you talking about, Jacob, when you say the big one's already interesting? Are you talking about, like, are we talking different shield doors or door shields? What do you mean by the big one's already interesting? Help me out. Okay. Titanicus. What do we got? Oh, I was thinking I can make a spear with a Titanicus thing. Because they got, like, weird shit like this. Or that. That could be cool. What else we got? Well, that's the full one that I haven't gutted yet. Partially gutted. No, nothing here is really speaking to me. And then we got the bigger Titanicus frame. These things are cool, but I don't know what to do with them. They're certainly a bit weird and round for a shield, though. Especially on... Oh, yeah, way too big. Holy shit. Okay, not gonna happen. That could be a spear, though. Spear tip. This looks a little big for a spear tip, but that one has potential. Have we cracked any of these yet? Nope. Oh, wait, yeah, I stole one from this. Let's use this one. That could be kind of cool. Did I finish the giant Tyranid sculpt? Morgan Gork, are you talking about the gun beast? No, I haven't. This is just me fucking around, wasting time. I should get back to that. But these guys came out today, so I wanted to mess around with them. But I will get back to the gun beast. And then there's the even gianter Tyranid Dominatrix sculpt that I'm working on, which I definitely have not finished. And I talked to Charles about that. He's the commissionee, the client, and I warned him that I probably need to prioritize the gun beast thing right now, and another thing I'm working on for High Fleet Malak. So the Dom is going to wait a bit, and he said he was okay with that because he is a kind and understanding gentleman, which I appreciate greatly. Okay, Titanicus, you're not doing me right now, although this has potential. I'll keep that one. But this is just the Titanicus, like, terrain set, which is still, some of the stuff is a cool size for 40k, and if you want a buttload of Power Fist, you can just buy, like, 3 frames of this. Oh no, 2 frames of this for like $15. Get this out of here. So the big round one is the right size for a knight or something. It's pretty cool as is. The other smaller door could be given a lot of flavor with being cut. Yes. Different or getting additional bits. Yeah, you're right. Yes, I'm basically scratch building the shield. Okay, so one option for a shield. The other option was to take like one of these plates and kind of like cut this part out. Because I thought that might produce like a more interesting shape for a shield and still look like kind of repurposed. So we're going to make him a lefty, right? Yeah, we're making him a lefty. So this is his shield arm and this is his stabby arm. Okay, so he needs a right-handed Power Fist then, if he's going to be a lefty. That's a Power Fist. Where's the other Power Fist? Oh, there. Oh, is that the reinforce? Oh, cool. Okay. Maybe that's why I did it. Yeah, that's why I did it. Okay, so this is the reinforced one with like a bio arm on it. Bionicle. Bionic? Bionic's the word I'm looking for. Bionic arm on it, which is what I want. Augmentic fist. So that's 39. Okay, let's pop that sucker out of there. Key part, don't overthink. Just fucking do it. Okay, so that's that. I remember back in the day, I wouldn't look at the instructions. I'd just be like, whatever, man, I'm just going to cut this out. Oh, it looks obvious. It'll just go together like this. Yeah, that doesn't happen with new kits. New kits, read the instructions. It will help you. Okay, so that's that. And he's got a... that hand is hanging empty. You know, I'm going to regret this. I'm going to wish that he's a righty. Probably. And wish that this hand had the spear in it. But no, the spear, let's do the spear with 2 biological arms, because then I can do the whole, like, Gene Stealer mutant thing, where you got the one hand it's holding it, and then you got another Gene Stealer hand that's got claws on it. And that'll be what powers him. Okay, so we'll do this. And then we want... Are there other options? No, there are no other options. 42 and 41? 42 and 41. Oh, look, they're right beside each other. How convenient. That'd be pretty sick too. Door plus spear is a good combo. Thanks, Alf. What are you guys working on? Are you working on anything? Are you working on video games? Jacob, I know you like to work on those video games. Is anyone working on any hobby stuff tonight? Just chilling? Let me know. Talk to me, or else you're going to have to listen to me talk to myself, and that's annoying. Oh man, these fists are so cool. Now... challenge, she's gonna be holding a shield, so I might have to, like, I don't know, is it wasted to put like a power fist behind a shield? I just want it to be like, look like it's a big heavy thing and he needs this power fist to be able to hold it. So I was saying this as the shield, because he's gonna have it on his right side and then he could put his spear through there. So let's do that. I bought this thing because it has like really cool plasma destroyer things on it. Oh, I already popped one out. Fun. But all the rest is just gravy. Like, there's cool heads. These guns are probably cool, too. Like the big, I don't know, rapier laser destroyers. What do we call them now? I feel like... This is the sensible shield. This is the... Oh, hit the camera, sorry. This is the, like, repurposed shield. Okay, I'm going to cut them both out and see which one I go with. I could always add shit onto this one to make it, like, add some, like, spikes onto it to make it look crazy. Oh, I had another idea for a crazy shield. Gotta go find that. See if you guys like it better. So... It doesn't look big enough. Could I attach that to this? Maybe. Huh. That's an option. I'm gonna cut this part out though. Oh, what's this reinforcing garbage? Goodbye. Good night. There we go. Get out of here. Okay. You know what? This is better for this. This is my favorite. We haven't done like much conversion streams. We've only done sculpting streams. This knife blade. Ooh, there's some people commenting. Door plus spear. Got a General Grievous model in the mail with no instructions. Trying to figure out how it goes together. Well, just put 4 arms on him and you'll be good, Jacob. Just got home from work. Cybot is 3D printing some base prototypes. So that's really cool. I wish you guys could like send me pictures of what you're working on right now, but I guess that's why we need that. Was it Morkin Gork who was talking about getting a Discord so you could send me shit? Still working on my trolls for the new Snotling Blood Bowl team. Cool. Finished painting the Kit Bash sculpted female troll today, and I'm currently trying to finish the regular Blood Bowl. Cool. Oh, turn audio up. Okay, thank you, Jacob. This is why I need you as my... Also, I can move the mic better. That might help, but I'll turn the audio up a bit. I was worried it was too high before, because I was experimenting with being like, ah! But Unfortunately, the stream doesn't happen at that volume. So I'll crank it up a bit more. Let's... Oh! I can get in the red. Okay, but like let's keep it mostly in the green, but the high green. I don't know if this like changes as... Oh, OBS is an amazing piece of software. Okay, there. I turned it up. Let me know how that is. Let me know if that's too loud. And, oh, neck joints are weird. So let me know if that's too loud. Oh, you're talking about General Grievous's neck joints are weird. But yeah. Anyway, this is a chisel blade. It's just like a big flat blade, but it's really good for cutting because you don't have to like do this or worry about cutting your hand. You just take this sucker and you get like a flat thing you want to cut, and you just take the blade, shove it in there, and just power down. And it works pretty well. Not so good for curves, but you can do something dangerous and foolish like this, like slide it into the curve and wiggle it through the curve and hope you don't fuck it up. Oh shit, that's the part where I almost stabbed myself. Great. Okay, don't do that. That's not a good thing to do. That's a little messed. Okay, sounds good, not too loud. Okay, glad to hear it. I think, Mork, were you complaining about the sound last time? That on my phone it wasn't great? I think someone did. I thought it was Mork, but who knows. Okay. Do. That's a bit of a mess. Also, I don't like using straight blades. I like using these curved X-Acto blades. They just feel like they work better. Especially when you're doing like a lot of Tyranid stuff and you're carving into a lot of organic curves and whatnot. They just seem to be more forgiving of that, with that sort of thing. Okay, let's get this door out. We're probably going to go with the door. It's a cool option. Yeah, the guy who made, who does a lot of Games Workshop scenery design, his name is Ray Dradenfield, and you can find him on Instagram. Oh, I can do this the budget way. Let's find him. Oh, I shouldn't be watching my stream while I'm streaming. That would be counterintuitive. Ray, where are you, Ray? Come on, Ray. Ooh, some good-looking Kroot Stealers. That's cool. Ray... Oh, here we go. I don't know if you can see this. Ray... Oh, why do I call him Ray Dradenfield? His name is Ray Dranfield. So Raydranfield. He's Games Workshop senior designer, but he does these really cool posts where he'll like show you how like different kits can work together that you might not have known would work together. Basically like hacks for getting the most out of Games Workshop scenery. And he's a really chill guy, and like you can just send him a message and he'll just respond to it. He's not super active on Instagram, but he's pretty active. Yeah, so check him out. He's a cool dude. Anyway, he designed all of like this scenery, and that's why like all these different pieces of scenery work so well together. They can like tessellate together really well. Way better now. The other stream may have been really low. Okay. Good. Glad we figured it out. Glad the stream is better now. Okay, so... Yeah, we could have like some like crazy like bolted on thing. Where it's like a Frankenstein shield. Don't want it to be too crazy. What if he's wearing... No, that's too big. Okay, I was building his power fist, right. 38 is what I need. 38. There it is. Although, do I really need this upper arm? Like, I mean, I'm going to put his fist on here, likely. Ah, yes, okay. So, no, I don't need an upper arm. I've got an arm right here. God, but that looks good. Do I really want him to be holding a shield? Yeah, I do. So, might as well glue this together. Because that is required. Oops. Like so. And then his arm can plug in like so. Although I want that to be a little longer, I think. Yeah. This is going to be interesting, but maybe there'll be bits that I can string together a bunch of these. Okay, so just glue that. So we're committing to that. Yeah, the hand looks like it's a good proportion. Like the thing with the Ogryns is that they're the standard Games Workshop kind of distorted proportions. But whoa, no, don't know. Okay. Fix the flooring in my spawning lab here, and it's white now, so it's very easy to find bits when you drop them, which is a godsend. Okay. Yeah, the bits on the Ogryn, like they're big and chunky when they're put on an Ogryn, and they're not really to scale. Although like those power fists look cool. Like they look like, I feel like normal power fists don't look big and chunky enough. These ones look big and chunky, definitely. So they look good when they're on an Ogryn, like scale. Well, they look okay, but they look kind of like bestial and out of proportion. But oh, did I get this wrong? Is it the wrong arm? 38. Oh, okay, it's supposed to go that way. Yeah, well, I'm not going to do that. Save that for later. So yeah, they look okay on an Ogryn with the Ogryn proportions, but it does look kind of like weird and bestial. Kind of like... But when you put them on something bigger, like a Storm Fiend or whatever these guys are called, it actually is a really good proportion. It's just that his arm doesn't look long enough, so I'm going to lengthen it a bit. Maybe go like that. Because he's going to be like holding it. So yeah, maybe it's like it's a door, but he's like shoved all these bits of other shit on it to make it an even better shield. I'm going to do the double Tyranid arm. So I wanted one to be high, but I guess what I could do is I could double up this way. This is low and it's holding it. That could be more Tyranidy and this one could be more humany. I don't know. Where's that cleaning thing? Guess I shouldn't be focusing on this. I should get his body and his legs figured out before I start messing around with his hands for too much. But I don't want to lose these fingers, so I'm going to glue them on. Oh, I should clean that first. Yeah, love me some Necromunda models. They are damn cool. I've got the Judicators or whatever, the guys who look like Arbites with their shields, and I've got the Meat Grinders from that Dark Uprising or whatever the heck it was called, but they're stuck in the US right now with Coscamade, because I ordered them to Adepticon when Adepticon was still happening, and at the last minute I got Mini Stomp to send them on to Coscamade's house, because I'm like, oh, he comes up to Toronto all the time. But no, then they shut the American border, and now he is not coming up to Canada ever. And that means that my models have been languishing on his floor since March. Which is fine, you know. I've got enough shit to worry about and work on, but man, those Necromunda models. Zone Mortalis scenery. I wish I had it, but I don't. So, oh well. Means I can't get distracted by it. But yeah, I saved up for like months to get this like big, chonky order together through Mini Stomp, because Mini Stomp doesn't, well, he can ship to Canada, but you got to pay like all kinds of duty. So I figured, oh man, I'll ship it to the States because I'm going to go to the States for Adepticon, and I can get this awesome deal for mini stomp on all this, on these awesome miniatures. I guess I can just like put that together and then put like a handle in his hand, although I kind of want it to be curved over a bit more so that he's holding it. Yeah, that looks open-handed. It's going to take some modifications. God, these fists are so good. Buy this kit just for the fists. That's what I'd say. Yeah, so, oh well. Haven't got the kits that are stuck in the United States, but whatever. No distractions. Work on what you got. But I do love me those corpse dudes, and especially the police dudes, Palatine Enforcers, whatever. It's them and their like storm shields that kind of inspired the idea for having big hulking Gene Stealer cult hybrids, Karen shields fighting Tyranids. But I don't have any shields, so I gotta make them from scratch. This foot thing's pretty cool. It's like mechanical foot. The only downside is that their legs are really stumpy, so I gotta cut them up and make them longer. So glue that bad boy in there. And then extend the leg. Got some spacers in here. Pieces of plastic card, but bread tabs work just as well. The only thing is that when you're doing this kind of work, you gotta make sure you line things up properly. Don't want to, oh shit. This camera's a lot more wiggly than my other one. Sorry about that. So I'm putting this cybernetic leg on one side. And on the other side, I'm giving him a Gene Stealer leg, because he's supposed to be a hybrid. So I've got the Storm Fiend rat leg. So I wanted these to be about the same length. You bastard. There we go. Survey says mechanical one might be slightly longer, but I can fix that. Hey, I broke the claw. Shit. Oh, and I broke it again. You're an idiot. Nope, you're gonna have to sculpt it. Good work, you moron. Yeah, so this guy's gonna be for a Inc. 28 competition that Ryan. Let me look him up. Ryan Minis. Jacob, I'm sorry, I don't want to make you buy more stuff. That's not healthy. But which box are you talking about? Are you talking about the Ogryn box, or are you talking about the Necromunda box that I was talking about? Vich fun. Okay, this guy, Ryan's Minis. I don't know how well you can see my screen, but they're doing this Inc. 28 competition. Contest, I guess. Ionov 4. It's just like a forsaken rock. There's like people there. There's like murderers, Xenos oddballs. Don't go down to the fuel dump. Smugglers, cargo. So, well, there's a fat guy, like what I'm working on, kind of. Yeah, so it's just a contest. You got to enter by October 11th. So yeah, good excuse to make a funky dude. You want to buy all of the boxes? Titanicus too? Yeah, well, the Titanicus box just got slightly more expensive. Should have gotten on it before, buddy. I managed to snag it just before the price went up, but it's not that much of a price increase, probably. Okay. Let's do some leg action. This is the part where I don't screw up the alignment. If I was being, fastidious about this, I'd put a pin in this. But I'm not. So I'm just kind of putting some card spacers, and then I'm just going to sculpt in the in-between bit and hope for the best. Because the thing with doing it with like a rod is that you got to line up the holes right, and you got to make sure like the holes and the length of the rod is perfect. Whereas this, you can just keep putting in spacers until it's as long as you want it to be. Again, not the most scientific thing, but it works if you're lazy. Okay, there are his legs. And then the other thing I need to do is I need to cut his thighs and extend his thighs because they're way too short. Again, stumpy Ogryn proportions. That's kind of cool that this thing's like strapped on. It's like it's like his prosthetic robo leg strapped on, but I guess he's got a strap here too, just not in the back. Do I want to do this now? I should probably call this stream, actually. I'm supposed to be going and hanging out with my wife, but she was making bread, and I was like, oh, I'm going to use some time to go do model shit. But thank you all for joining this very brief stream. We've seen now that the OBS software works, despite how I've been putting off making it work. It actually works really well. And, oh man, like when I do it this way, YouTube gives me like this crazy chart that tells me that apparently you all ditched me at 9:20. But there was a lot of you at like 9:13, but I wasn't that exciting. But now we've got even more people at 9:45, so probably not a good time to call the stream. Oh wait, all these other people have just joined. Shit. Forest Sprite! Hey buddy! Hi! I'm just testing out some software here. Yeah, sorry, Nils. I was just testing software. Okay, I'm gonna call my wife and see if she's actually making bread, or if she wants to hang out. I need to not go on my phone on screen. That feels weird. Yeah, so this, don't worry, this is just a preview. I'll do an actual stream on Wednesday night, and it will be shiny and new with this new video. I'll even change my settings on the camera so I can do like a zoomed in pic of like high detail stuff and like a zoomed out. I have this settings thing that can do that. So we don't have to worry about it constantly focusing and autofocusing. She's not picking up her phone. Is she asleep? I hope not. Damn it, come on. Okay. Maybe I should go check. Oh, but this is so much fun! How do I do that? It's the part where I don't cut my fingers off. Just trying to wear these down so that I can have the fist be more closed and less open. Without having to do too much actual work. Let's see how it works. Any chance the Wednesday stream could start a little earlier? Mork and Gork, I could try to start the Wednesday stream a little earlier. I know how that is. I feel like I wanted to keep turning in for the Between the Bolter and Me stream, and like they're in North America, like there's no excuse. They're on the East Coast too, like I am. But they have, I don't know, I guess their jobs run late or something like that. So they used to start their streams at like 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock, or I think it was 11 actually. So I kept joking that could they please start the stream at something that wasn't vampire o'clock. With me on the Wednesday stream, it's like just the reality of like having dinner with the family and then getting finished dinner and then starting the stream. So I can try to see about starting it early, but realistically it's probably going to be like half an hour early. Like I might, how the hell am I going to do this? I might be able to start it at 7 instead of starting it at 8, but I don't know that that would make that much of a difference for you guys. Like I know you're on the other side of the world. But I could try. That's what I could say. I could try. But it would only be by an hour because like the reality is that I work until at least 5 or 6 our time. And then dinner needs to happen. So I can see. I'll try to make it earlier, but my goal is that I'd rather do streams on the weekend, like regularly. Today was a very busy day, so I didn't get a chance to do one today. I might do one tomorrow, actually. My goal is to be Oh, that's pretty good. My goal is to do some hobby stuff tomorrow, Sunday, and it would probably be around... God, what time? It would probably be around 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. my time, which would be 4 hours ahead, 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Universal UTC, whatever, UK. Actually, you're in Sweden, aren't you? I don't know. So that would be like evening, but not like super late. So maybe that's going to happen tomorrow. That might be a little more doable for you, hopefully. I don't even know why I'm worrying about this. I'm going to hide this friggin' fist behind a shield, but whatever. Still want it to be good. I don't want to hide the fist behind a shield because it's so pretty, but I guess I'll have to put fists on other dudes as well. Yeah, so why don't we try for that? I'll try for a stream tomorrow afternoon, now that we've got this fancy setup all set up. Hopefully you can make it on Sunday evening. More of an evening time, your time, afternoon time, my time. I'll see about making the Wednesday stream earlier, but realistically, the earliest I could make it would be maybe like 1 hour earlier than what I normally do. Maybe I might be able to make it an hour and a half earlier, but I feel like that's pushing it. Okay, that's kind of okay. Slightly better. Where's my torso? But yeah, no, honestly, I'm glad you're saying it. Like, I'm glad you're asking it, putting the Wednesday stream earlier, because yeah, I like getting feedback about when people want this stuff to happen, because I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. So getting feedback about when would be more useful for people or more helpful for people, that is very helpful. I might reposition this arm. I feel like his arms are too shot out at the sides. Oh man, that fist is so nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll try and do the stream earlier. Try to catch if I can, but it's late here that it might be impossible to catch them. 4 a.m. here right now. It's 4 a.m. there right now. Oh yeah, go to bed. Why are you up at 4 a.m.? Jesus. So maybe like, okay, if it's 4 a.m. there, 4 a.m. Oh god, it's like 10 here. Okay, so you're 6 hours ahead of us. So if I do a stream at 1 p.m. tomorrow, that means that it would be 7 p.m. for you. Or 2 p.m. would be 8 p.m. So check around, if you have time tomorrow night, check in around 7 or 8 p.m. I might be doing another one then. I'm hoping to, but it just depends on how things go. But yeah, the evening stream, because I work during the day, it's kind of, it has to happen when it does. So I'm sorry about that, but let's try for tomorrow. See how that goes. Saturday Night Fever, hot. Yeah, Euro viewers. All my viewers are Euro viewers, and I want to respect that because, yeah, I appreciate you dudes. I don't think I'm going to use that. So let's make it a little easier for the Euro viewers because, like, you know, it's already easy for the North Americans. Okay, so that leg's starting to be a little better. Now I gotta fix this. But I gotta find out if I'm expected inside. Yeah, well, Forest Sprite, I watch it now. You can watch it now. Mid-Sunday here. Oh, Calithrax, are you in, like, Japan or something? Oh, wait, probably Australia? New Zealand? Hutch is off having a good Saturday night. I didn't warn him, so he didn't show up. Australia. Cool. Wait, that's not Vox, is it? Calithrax? No. I feel like you'd probably still be called Vox. Oh my god. No, I like this, because I'm going to put spikes on these. Okay, clearly I need to go inside and see what the heck's going on. Alright, I'll be right back, but I might be right back to end the stream. So talk amongst yourselves. God, what a good sprue. Forest Sprite, what are you up to right now? What are you doing? Okay, friends. Homework. Should be having a bath or homework or sleeping. What are you doing instead of doing those things? You're just watching this? Where's that Grievous from? Okay, so gotta go. This has been a lovely little inaugural get this stream thing working stream. Thank you guys for showing, and gals, for showing up on such short notice. As I was mentioning earlier, I'm going to try and do a stream tomorrow from probably around 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time to, I don't know, something like 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time or 4 p.m. So yeah, if you're going to be around at that time, tune in then, because I hope to be able to stream tomorrow. Might not happen, but I hope to be able to stream. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you then. But if it doesn't work out tomorrow, either on my end or on your end, then the next time is going to be Wednesday night, the standard time. I'll try to see if I can do it a little earlier, but I don't know if it's going to happen this week. So that will be, yeah, Wednesday night at about 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And we'll take it from there. How the hell does that go on? Oh, that's how it goes on. All right, but have a lovely Saturday night or Sunday morning or Sunday midday. And now you can look forward to more professional, beautiful video streaming action, hopefully. Good night.